Okay, guys, welcome back, y'all. It's your girl P, and today I'm back for the second time. So sorry about that. I got on my phone. It must be something wrong with my phone, you guys. When I do voice chats through like Instagram, it's cool. But when I send voice notes to my friends, and apparently now when I get on YouTube on my phone, it's just scratchy, meaning I won't be able to go live with anyone until I figure that out, which is womp womp womp. But anyways, I'm just here. I'm actually gonna go to bed here in a second. But something just told me hop back on YouTube, spend I don't even want to set a time. I don't want to set a time. I could be on here 10 minutes, I could be on here 2 hours. Who knows? But nonetheless, I'm back. So, if you guys have any questions about any of the platforms that I am on, please let me know. Let's see, what are all the platforms that I've worked on? So, we know I start off with Chatterbait, and I'm not going to go in order, but I'm just going to list every adult work platform that I've worked for. So, there's Niteflirt. Hey, what's up? I just finished a chat on Niteflirt. Okay, how did that go? How'd that go for you, Kimberly? Mm. I just got through like cooking, cleaning, cleaning my body, and now I'm here with you guys. I ate dinner, so I made some fried pork chops with collard greens and sweet potatoes. But I also made a cheesecake and like this cookie brownie, and I'm about to fuck both of them up so hard. I'm so excited. It was okay. He kept bringing up race stuff. And after redirecting him for the third time, he just stopped chatting. Okay, cool. Damn girl, where's my plate? Look, let me tell y'all, tonight's meal was brought to you on a budget. I love to cook, you guys. I really do. And I've been cooking since I've been about, I don't know, 6, 7 years old. And when I say I've been cooking since 6, 7 years old, I mean like cooking on the stove, cooking not like, oh, made a little cereal, did some little, no, like cooking meals. Uh, so I just really, it's something that I think I do pretty well at. I'm not a chef or anything, but I think I can satisfy some taste buds now. That most definitely can do. And so I've had to cook on budgets. I've cooked where I've had no budgets. I've cooked all kinds of stuff. So tonight's meal was really, really good, but it was definitely a budget meal. So how I did that was I was just thinking, a lot of people are parents on this channel for one. A lot of people on this channel have told me they don't know how to cook. Um, and just nonetheless, even if y'all knew how to cook and y'all weren't parents or anything, I just really like talking about food. It's one of my favorite topics. So, tonight was on a budget. So, if you are on a budget but you still want to cook a meal, here's one way to do so. So, I bought a pack of pork chops. I like thinly sliced breakfast pork chops. Those are like my ultimate favorite. Um, I think I cook them perfectly. I think they're the perfect thickness. I don't know. So those, and then they're already, well, I think the other ones are cheaper, but nonetheless, the pack was like $4. And then I buy Sugary Sam's sweet potatoes and Southern Glory collard greens. Now, Southern Glory brand, is, to me, in my opinion, Southern Glory brand is the closest you're gonna get to like homemade tasting out of a can. And I just add some extra seasonings and stuff to it. Same with the sweet potatoes. That is my favorite sweet potatoes brand. It's the brand I feel like it's gonna taste the most homemade out of a can as well for sweet potatoes. But I add some extra stuff to that, spruced it up. All you should have seasonings and spices and the stuff I added at home. So nonetheless, the meal was like $10, so you could feed 4 people with it. Which, hmm Southern Glory, that is just, it's a really good brand. It's the most seasoned can. It just tastes the most homemade. It doesn't taste like out of the can. And I added some bacon to it. I had like 3 strips of bacon crumbled up, um, some garlic, a little more Creole seasoning. You just spruce the shit up and it like tastes so good. And I posted my plate on the community board. So if anybody wants to check it out, feel free to go see. But I used to think like sometimes there would be times where I'm just like, fuck, I gotta make this food on a budget. Like fast food is not gonna cut it. I need something that's gonna last. I need something that's gonna maybe possibly give me leftovers. Like sometimes you have to think these things. Not everybody be at these places in life, but I've been at some bad places in life. So it's just like that it was like the song that goes, you gotta make $1 out of 15 cents. Like let me tell you something. I am the best when it comes to cooking food on a budget. Just because I feel like that's because I really enjoy the grocery store one, and I've been cooking since I was like 6 or 7. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Anyways, if y'all have questions about adult work, please let me know. If not, we can just chit chat. What's your most favorite thing to make? Last night's meal was not on a budget because let me tell you guys, all the seasonings and spices that I needed to make Indian food, I did not have. So I had to buy this coriander and turmeric powder, cumin and cinnamon and all this shit. I don't keep because I don't cook like Indian style. But now that I have the stuff, I'll be able to cook Indian meals on a budget. Granted, you'll need all the stuff. But it was good. I wanted to make it because me and my daughter are doing this thing where we make a different culture's food each week, sometimes twice a week, but each week. I wanted to kick it off with Indian food, so I brought her. Well, brought her. I bought all the ingredients to make my favorite Indian meal, which is chicken korma with basmati rice and garlic naan. That is like the only thing I was missing was a mango lassi, and I just didn't even want to figure that out at the moment. But that's the only thing I was missing. I fucking love, that's my favorite Indian meal. So we got to do that. Ooh, cooking, cooking, cooking. I can cook forever. All right. Of course, you can ask me about Niteflirt. Please ask me questions about any platform that I worked on. I'm just gonna ramble on because I don't want to have a dull show. But interrupt me. I'm here to answer questions. That be such good exposure for her. Yes. Let me tell you something. I really didn't get much exposure to different cultures' foods until I started in like high school. Uh, I went to a really, 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 really mixed school, with all different cultures and races and just all around the world, right? And so I got introduced that way, but my best friend was Indian and I ran away when I was like 17 and I went to her house and they didn't keep like stuff like how I keep. I'm used to like sandwiches and chips and fruit snacks and the fruits I eat and just little stuff that people would have in the house. And wasn't like that at all. It was stuff I've never even heard of. So I had to quickly get adjusted for the time being of me being there. Nonetheless, I got to try a bunch of Indian food. And I think it's important. I think, well, I can't speak for y'all's children, but I think it's important for my child to be exposed to different cultures' foods. We need to know what that stuff tastes like as a child. So when we get adults, we're like, ugh, I don't want to try that. I don't want her to be like that when she's grown. Okay. What do you do if you're getting no clicks on Niteflirt? Is this common to happen? I am bidding but barely getting clicks and I thought I was shadow banned. Well, couple things. Do you have your greetings recorded for each listing? Where is this bid placing you at on your subcategory? So when you go to nightflirt.com and you click on find a flirt, you don't want to be on pages 1 through 5. Like when you just start scrolling, you want to click on whatever your subcategory is. So say your subcategory is feminization. Okay, so start there. Okay, I'm gonna say this about Nightflirt. Please don't even get started on a shift until you are 100% set up. If you're not 100% set up, you're going to get on there. It's going to, like Kimberly, ask Kimberly. She's on here and she got a consultation for me. Um, if you haven't made, like, don't even start work until you set up. Like, you want to be set up for success before you start a shift, because by missing things you'll be like, why am I not getting calls? But then I'll say, like, well, did you do your greetings? Here's the thing: if you do not do a greeting, you're missing out on, I just want to put things into perspective for you. If you choose to not record greetings, you're only going to get seen by the people that that go to nightflirt.com. You're missing out on the people that call the 1-800 number and click through the listen through greetings. If you do not have greetings recorded, there's no way that the people that call the 1-800 number will be able to find you. With that being said, you're missing out on 2/3 of people calling, because I personally feel like it's about 60% at least, maybe even 2/3. What would 2/3 be? I don't know the math, but about 60% of the calls, maybe even 70, are from the 1-800 number. They're not even from nightflirt.com. With that being said, you're missing out on, there's some areas of opportunity that's just lacking. So get set up for success and then get started. Like, don't even be logged on for a shift until you're like 100% set up. And that's just one example. We can go through your whole account and see a bunch of other things. And there's so many ways that you can make money on that platform. Okay. You gotta have all your stuff set up, greeting, good listings, blah blah blah, goodie bags, helped a lot, uploading goodies despite. Yeah, make your goodie bags, because the more often that you post, that's another way that you're being seen on the platform. The most recently uploaded goodie bag is on the first pages of the goodie bags. Therefore, the more often you're posting, the more likely you are to be seen. Yeah. Look at your competition, look at their listings. Like, go to find a flirt. Whatever categories you're in, like, look at who's in there, what are they putting. Make sure your profile stands out. You're gonna snore over there? Okay. Yeah, for sure, no problem. And guys, recommend my YouTube channel, okay? If y'all are interested in consultations, I'm doing consultations. I'm doing discounts on my workshops. Um, Follow me on Instagram. I want Paisley. Twitter, Paisley will help, and I want Paisley. Go to my community board, engage and post. I cannot stress that enough. Um, and yeah, so if I help you out, those are like a bunch of different free ways you can help support me. I'm about to follow you on my The consultation graphic? What you mean? The flyer that I have for consultations? I think so. Oh, yeah. I think it's on the Paisley Will Help. So go to Paisley Will Help Twitter and retweet it. My friend made it to me. Shout out to Finny. He had made me the flyer. It's so cute. Um, I'll follow you with like a consultation in the future. Yeah, please just reach out to me whenever you're ready. Mhm. You guys, I am so comfortable right about now. Yay, you found me. I can't see it. The little heart's in the way. Let me see. Oh, oh, you said I know that food is hitting. Hell yeah. Y'all check out my food? Y'all, I need a man to cook for. Or a lady. Ooh, I could have a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend or a boyfriend to cook for. Like, come over, eat my food. Let me make your taste buds happy. I sent the people who purchase Iwantclips a pay-per-view, hoping they open it. Yes, get to pay out, get to pay out, get to pay out. So I do daily payouts with them, and I think you just have to have like $25 a day minimum to get it. Them pork chops was good. Let me tell y'all what I did to them. That's why I'm gonna start uploading shorts. I'm gonna upload all my food as shorts because I want to get my food content out there, but I don't want like a food page, you know. So that'll help. But I got now with pork chop. Y'all know my three favorite seasonings. My three favorite seasonings: Creole seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder. If you have just those three seasonings in your cabinet and nothing else, you could do a lot with that. Those go a long way. Those are used in majority of the things dishes I cook. Um, so those seasonings, great. But with pork chops, I don't really put garlic and onion powder on them. I find that when I do, they'll taste a little bit too salty. And pork chops already have a lot of salt. It's pork. So with that being said, I coated them. I seasoned them with Creole seasoning. Then I put mustard, just a little bit of mustard, just enough to get like a nice little coat because I put brown sugar on that just to make it stick. Then coat it with flour. Now in my flour, I put more Creole seasoning. Floured it up and then fried them up. Like 2 to 3 minutes on each side because they were very thin. Now with pay-per-views, I've been doing that. I need to do it on I Want Clips. I need to take advantage of that. I owe somebody a custom, so I really want to get his custom video out there before I start sending out pay-per-views because I'm like, oh, did you make my custom? I don't want to hear that. I got three done. I need one more custom to go and I'm good. But as soon as I get that out, I'm gonna utilize that feature. But I let me tell you, I utilize that feature on Sextpanther and on loyal fans. The massive message, sending out pay-per-views. I send cheap ones. I send expensive ones. I send free pictures letting them know, hey, I'm accepting custom orders. Like Reach out to your fans. I wish Manyvids allowed that. The mass message. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. See my feet. Okay. I'm out of adobo. Oh my gosh. I'm out of adobo. That's the one seasoning I forgot to get. I'm out of that. I love using that as well. I uploaded my first clips. I've already sold 7. Whoop, whoop. I messaged individually into the mass message so I can include their name. And I was like, this is for your eyes only. Be careful with that because, once your fans start growing, you won't be able to use their name in everything. Like that, that's going to get way too many. Manyvids does need to do that feature. Yes. Tobo's great. Now I have a collection of all sorts of things. But if you're just starting out, if I had to pick a fourth one, adobo would be my fourth one. So, um, yeah. Sorry. I'm staring at this brownie and cheesecake like, bite me now. So I'm gonna taste it. Okay, so then I was like, well, if I'm gonna do a budget meal, let me do a budget dessert as well. And let's see how far we can take this. So for $15, let me tell y'all, the food was 10. The 2 boxes of desserts were like around $5. So I got a box brownie mix. You know the kind of brownies that you put like the cookie dough on top that come with that mix? It's like a brownie cookie dough kind of thing. Look. Baby, which was good. Also bought a box cheesecake. A box no bake cheesecake. So I'm about to bite into this and see how it compares to mm. I will be right back because I need a glass of milk. I never drink milk. I probably have like a glass of milk once a year. I do not just sit and drink milk, but when I buy my favorite milk, oh, I can drink that. So hold on one second. All right, so I get the organic Horizon whole milk. Oh, this milk is it's just delicious. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now, when I just buy regular milk for cooking and stuff, I don't drink that. It tastes weird to me. I don't know, but when I get this, oh, what's up, Fetty? So I was just talking about this brownie and the cheesecake. Well, actually, I took a bite into it. So I was just showing people you can make a meal on a budget. So I was talking about these box desserts I made, and this brownie and this cheesecake. It just needed a glass of milk to go with it now. But it's so good. Mm. Anyways, Kimberly, if you were here, I would so give you a plate. So why does Horizon organic milk, it doesn't taste like that, like Borden or Oak Farms? Those taste so weird to me. I cannot stand the taste of them. Mm. This fucking cheesecake though. Yo, I lost all that weight. I'm about to gain it right on back. mm. This brownie with the chocolate chips, like, okay, I'm not a fan of chocolate, you guys. So the brownie with the chocolate chip cookie, it just pairs perfectly. It's not too much like this chocolate all in my mouth. It's just the right amount of chocolate. Mm. Okay. Any other questions, comments, concerns? It's your boy Finny. Mm, what was the other question? I had to step away. Oh, I didn't even read the question. Okay, I stepped away to go get me some milk. Um, do you market on Pornhub? Okay. Solo content marketing on there, I guess it's still relevant. Okay. I can only give what I assume. I don't know this from experience. So take it as you're just asking Paisley because you like my opinions, not because like I've actually done it. I think when I first got into this industry before it like took off, like doing that was like especially when the OF first like came around, but it wasn't like all over, like everyone didn't know about it. I think that was a great way to market it. Now, I don't know. But I do know I saw a lot more girls doing it then than now. So do with that as you wish. See, my friends that are on those sites aren't trying to funnel out people. My friends that use those sites actually like want to make money on that platform. So to funnel them out to go somewhere else, um, from a tube site like that, I don't know. But if you do it, let me know how it works. Mm, it is way too cold. There's no way I'm about to be sitting up here drinking this cold glass of milk and being cold. Okay, you said I just remade my Twitter because of the EG groups and weirdos were too much. What's that? Oh. Um, I want to start my own. Okay. I have a problem with joining people's stuff because it's always something I want to add or contribute, or maybe something I feel like would be better that I can't really say because it's not my group. So, with that being said, I want to start my own Twitter engagement group, and I feel like the best way for me to do so is with you guys. So, if y'all want to be a part of my group, I don't want to. It's not going to be like talking. It's just going to be strictly for Twitter promotion. Okay, dang. Come on. Do you want to come or not? I heard you sniffing. Next thing you know, you're going to be scratching at the door. So come on. Hey, Tiffany. Welcome back. Okay. I thought I was the only one uploading content, and then I saw you live. Hey. You make YouTube content? Or what kind of content were you uploading? Mm, 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 yeah. I just put a new video out too. And then I hopped up on here. This milk is so good. These little box desserts are so good. I guess you really don't gotta make everything homemade for it to taste good. Or from scratch. 'Cause, baby, my taste buds are having an orgasm in my mouth right now. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Um, I don't know if I'm like pumped up and it's like Paisley, you can go put in like 2 hours of work, or if it's like go to sleep, wake up in about 3 to 4 hours and like put in some work. Tomorrow is Friday. This week has these, oh my gosh, like this summer is going by so quickly. Do you guys feel that way? Check my phone. Okay, sorry, I was following you guys. I was following y'all back on Twitter. Thank y'all for the follow. Follow me. Okay. I'm ready for school to start. These kids be doing the most. Hey, Lori, how are you doing? Y'all's kids be doing the most. You got grown kids. Mm. Mm. I'm like in no rush for my daughter to get that age. Like, please take your time. This first decade of her life, it's like flown by so much. I'm like, whoa, like I'm gonna have a junior high person. Slow down, slow down, slow down. That's how I feel. Oh, 7 and 5 is a good age. Yeah, we're going into sixth grade. But wants to come in. Come on. Come on, stop doing all the damn circles and come on. You be so excited to see me. You just saw me. And I tried to get you to come in the room, but you want to stand there. Sorry, my dog wanted to come in. That's my other child. So I guess I got 2 children. But no, I'm gonna have some more children at some point in life. I definitely have a lot of motherly love to give. And I just feel like I'm not doing the world justice by only having one. Ooh, that was enough sweetness for the night. I'm so slow and I brushed my teeth too. I'm gonna have to like brush it again and rinse my mouth out real good. Eating all this sweetness. You said I'm 38 and got grind and start too early. What's that mean? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not reading it right. I'm 33. I'll be 34 this year. Whew. Being in your 30s definitely feels different than being in your 20s. And can I just say that I really be so excited because I have all different ages of people that watch my YouTube channel. Well, not kids, it's 18 and up, but really, I know I do got shout out to my one girl that's gonna make these press on nails for me. I don't know when she gonna make them, but she been saying she gonna have my press on nails. I think she's like 19 or 20. She's about to be 20. Oh, Leo season. She's a Leo. She's about to be 20, but I feel like most of the people that watch me are like 24 to like 60, and I love it. That age group's on YouTube. When I'm looking at the analytics, that's what it's showing me. Plus, when I like see everyone, I do consultations, and I just get so many. Like, I think it's so fucking cool that I get all different like ethnicities. I get people like get off me from like all over the world. I don't know. It just touches my heart. Oh, did that song drop? I gotta go hear it. Cardi B just got on that song. I think it just dropped. Well, why are we on Paisley's channel? Cardi B just dropped a new song. We gotta go check it out. But anyways, it's about that time. It's midnight where I'm at. I actually I want to watch an episode of BoJack Horseman. So I've been watching BoJack Horseman. That has been my show for the past few weeks, and I I need to allow myself time to watch one episode before I go to sleep and then get up in a couple of hours. I want to be back up at least by 4. Get started work by like 4:30 and grind 4:30 to like 10 a.m. If I can grind those hours, we're gonna manifest at least 600. At least 600. Mm, those should be some good hours for it. But if y'all are pumped up, go get on those lines now. Get to work. I'm in Houston, Texas, baby. But yeah, I'm about to. I mean, if anybody has any questions or anything, let me know. I'll stay on for a few more minutes, but then I'm about to get off. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that, Floofers? All right, well, I guess I'll go. Toodaloo. Toodaloo.